John. Hi, well, welcome. We've got Ed here, who's a vegan, and you're a butcher. So, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's what we want more of. Are you both available to go to Brussels next week? Do you feel demonised as a butcher? Because, you know, you have high animal welfare standards, don't you?
I think this is about educating about production systems and that, and I think a lot of the production systems all get lumped together. And as a small retail butcher who has direct contact with the farms, I feel that I can offer my customers the traceability, the welfare, and also how those animals are looked after and fed.
Can you tell me how they're looked after and fed?
Yes, I can tell you how they're looked after and fed. We actually go and visit the farms. We actually have an abattoir as well.
And how are they killed in the abattoir?
So they're killed in the abattoir. This is not a debate on killing methods, or this is a debate on environmentalism.
But can you tell me how they are killed in the abattoir?
Well, they're electrocuted, so they're knocked out cold, and then they...
But it doesn't always work, so does it?
It does work.
It doesn't always work, though, does it?
We have vets there watching everything. We're even on CCTV now, all the time. So there's never been higher welfare standards in this country than there are at the moment, and we're wanting to defend those standards, especially with regard to Brexit and that as well.
Why are you doing that in the first place? You don't have to do it.
We do it because, you know, we believe that we should eat a varied diet, and meat is part of that diet. Well, that's your opinion,
but it's a fact as well. It's a fact that we don't need to eat these products. So to take the life of an animal unnecessarily can never be high welfare.
We can choose to eat these products.
Okay, gentlemen.
We're going to produce.
It was all going so well, gentlemen. What? We hear you. But what is it doing to the environment?
So, the issue of talking about the impact of...
Taking out the animal welfare aspect.
Absolutely. Talking about climate change and not addressing the role that animal agriculture plays is like talking about lung cancer and not addressing the role that cigarette smoking plays.
But British agriculture has reduced carbon emissions by 20% since 1990. 65% of the land, the arable land in this country, the agricultural land in this country, is grass. That locks in 90 billion tonnes of carbon into our soils, right? Animals are an essential part of that actual life cycle. They cannot emit more carbon than they eat. They are part, and that's why Natural England and people like the RSPB actually support grazing animals. We're talking about grass-fed livestock here. We're talking about small butchers who have those short supply chains.
Okay, Ed, respond.
Low travel distances, supporting the local food economy, which all has a big effect.
Animal welfare better here than many other parts of the world where it's horrific. But there are some horrific things online. You have to look about what's happening in our own country in some circumstances.
And there's a documentary called Land of Hope and Glory online, which talks all about what happens to animals in the UK. But let me respond, please. Okay. So there's two studies. The first study was a 5-year study conducted by the University of Oxford. It's the most comprehensive study that's ever been conducted exploring the relationship between the environment. Was this the one that was run by a vegan? But he wasn't vegan when he started, but he was vegan when he finished it because of what he found out. And what he discovered...
You may be after this conversation, John, as well.
Not very likely.
What he discovered is that 83% of the farmland that we use is currently dedicated to animal agriculture. And if the world shifted to a plant-based diet, we could reduce the amount of land we needed for agriculture by 75%. He conducted, and at the end, he summarised by saying that the best thing that we can do for our planet is to live a vegan lifestyle. Now, the second study was the most comprehensive study ever conducted, exploring the relationship between food and the environment. And it said that in this country, in the UK, we had to reduce our beef, our lamb and our pig consumption by 90% and our dairy and poultry and egg consumption by 60% to not hit that 1.5 degree threshold rise in 12 years' time. The studies are out there, the information is out there. We have to listen.
Thank you both.